Dope, dope, dope. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. It's a pleasure to have you guys. Welcome, whoever threw me the like early. I appreciate y'all. Good to have you guys. Welcome to the Glutes class. My name's Ben. I'm the trainer, and I'm excited to teach. I love teaching these classes. We're gonna get started in about 3 minutes. So during this workout, I'm not gonna play any music. So it's your responsibility to play some music and put yourself in a good environment, because part of the workout is, good vibes, good energy, good vibes. You want to be in a good environment here. Take the time to put some music on and enjoy what we're about to do for the next 30 minutes. Let's make sure we're warming up. So if you have any injuries or need to stretch or anything, let's make sure we're doing it before we work out, because we're going to get started right on the dot, right at 11:30. All right. Again, welcome. So if anyone new jumped on, let's make sure you're warming up, you're playing music, and you're getting yourself in a good environment to get this workout. We are going to need a couch or a chair for the first couple of exercises. So while we're getting ready, let's make sure we're getting near like a couch or a chair. All right. And we're going to use those pieces of equipment right in the beginning. I'm going to angle myself a little bit here. There we go. Beautiful. Some other pieces of equipment that I really recommend: resistance band, dumbbell, and then our couch, and then a chair. A couch or a chair. If you have a step up, so you see this right there in the corner, right? If you've got one of those steps too, like a little more solid step, I would encourage that as well, for sure, 100%. We're gonna get started in just a moment, so let's get ready. Let's get our heads in the game. Getting ready here. All right, everyone, we are going to get this party started right now. So welcome to 30 Minutes Glutes. So all these exercises that we're doing are designed for glutes, right? So it's not like an only glutes class, but each exercise that we're doing, I use them for glutes and I use them with my clients for glutes. So really important that we understand that this isn't a glutes only class, but that these exercises all help improve your glutes, and I'm only giving you the best ones. So I have specific exercises that are better than others. Each exercise that we do is going to be a minimum of 40 seconds, so 3 sets of 40 seconds. 3 sets of 30 seconds, water break in between. So that's our opportunity to get water as we will go straight through the class. So the first exercise that we're doing is a Bulgarian split squat. So these are really good glute exercises. So we're going to put our leg on a couch, right? So it's laying on the couch, and we want to be in a comfortable position here. We're getting set up, and we're doing a split squat here, right? So you can use all from the comfort of your home, right? So we're going down, right? And we don't want our knees to go past our toes. So we're up. And this is the sweet spot right here. You want to get nice and low, and you want to get really good at holding this position right here. This is where the magic happens in the glutes. So you breathe out on the way up and drive through the heel. Breathe in, breathe out. All right? We're going to do this. Ready. And begin. Drive through the heel. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Hold 1, 2, drive up. Having a hold position right here is the key. And switch. It's the key for anyone looking to improve their glutes. Ten seconds. Last one and stop. Nice. So that is a really good glutes exercise. I'm never doing that exercise for my quads, right? The only time I ever do that exercise, I'm trying to work on my booty. Because mechanically, biomechanically, it allows you to get really deep and leverage into your glutes. Going 10 seconds here. Get position, ready. And begin. Breathe in on the way down. Hold 1, 2. Drive up through your heel. Breathe in on the way down. Hold 1, 2. Drive up. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Nice. All right. So, like, just explaining why this is such a good glute exercise, like I think this will really help you guys. So, like, when we do this, you're creating a pick, a mechanical pick, right? So if we were a machine and these were levers, right, we're creating a big lever here that's being worked with these angles, right? So we're driving up. And that's why it's such a good glute exercise. Going again for the last set in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Switch. Last set for this. Ten seconds. And stop. Nice. So we're done with those, but we're still going to need our couch or our chair. So stay right there. Now we're doing hip thrusts. Okay, so these are really good for our glutes. I'm always doing this for my glutes. You're going to feel it a little bit in your quads, but again, it's meant for your glutes. So I'm going to go no equipment first set. Go on the edge of your couch. Don't go too low. Go higher up. All right? Feet, shoulders width. Toes up, heels down. I want every single person to grab their butt. Grab their butt. Drive up. Do you feel how hard the glutes are? That means your glutes are working. That means they're firing, right? They get soft as you go down. They get hard as you go up. You physically feel it. So you know it's happening, right? 40 seconds. Ready. And begin. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Breathe in on the way down. Drive up. Breathe out. Go through the heels. Gonna add equipment for the next set. 20 seconds. Anyone looking to improve their booty? This is a great one right here. And stop. Nice. So I'm going to add a little resistance band here. I'm going to add a resistance band, and I'm going to put it around my ankles. I'm going to put it around my ankles here. We're going to make sure we got some extra tension going on here. So right around the ankle. Going in 10 seconds, right? We want to make sure we have enough resistance happening right here. All right, let's get in the same position. Ready. And begin. For anyone looking to enlarge, like to make their glutes bigger, add weight. Make sure you add weight. For anyone who wants more tight glutes, maybe aiming towards some more weight loss, you want to go resistance band and you want to go body weight here. $20 seconds. Really squeeze at the top here. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Nice burn. A nice burn. Keeping our chin tucked in too. Make sure we're keeping our chin tucked in. And stop. Nice. I'm going to add a weight. So if anyone has like a weight, a heavier weight, right? So I'm a pretty big guy, so I went and grabbed a 25-pounder. Doesn't matter what you're using, whatever is best for you. Let's get ready. Last set. Ready. Right here. And begin. So we're breathing in on the way down. Breathe out. Then breathe out. So now I've got the band and the weight. Nice hold at the top. 1, 2. 1, 2. 20 seconds here. 10 seconds. Woo. See, this weight is actually so hot. It was sitting outside. And stop. Woo. Oh, shit. So that weight was so hot. It was sitting in the sun. Toasty, like I'm already sweating. Excellent work. Excellent work. So we're going to continue staying by the couch because if you've got a couch or a chair in your home, that's like an amazing tool. Like for booty, like that's an amazing tool. You don't really need a gym too much at all when you've got like a couch or a seat, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to do one-legged bridges, elevated bridges, right? So now we're using the couch opposite, okay? So now, let me actually just angle you guys a little bit more. There we go. So now I'm putting my feet up on here, right at the edge. And we're going to go right over left, okay? Again, we're grabbing onto the booty so we learn, right? We drive up, breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up, Breathe in, breathe out, crossing our legs. Focus on the heel, 20 seconds each side. Ready, and begin. Ten seconds. Really focus on lifting those toes. Drive through the heel. It's all about the heel. And switch. And begin. 10 seconds. Hold, 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 drive through, and stop. Nice. Let's make sure we're getting a stretch. All right. Let's make sure we're getting a little bit of a stretch here. Bring into our knees, give ourselves a little bit of a knee hug. Make sure we switch sides here. All right. We can still use a band. So I'm going to grab now a cotton band. We're going to put it around the knees. And we're still going to use this, right? We're going to go right over left, right? We're still just like that, right? Ready, and begin. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up, really squeeze. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Nice. We're going to do that one more time. If you've got a dumbbell, let's add it in. If you've got a dumbbell, let's add it in. So we're going to make sure when we do this, one-legged, we're going to rest it right here on the leg side that we're going, right? So I'm going to go with my right leg. So the handle is going right into my groin, right where my leg and my hip connect. 20 seconds each side. Ready. And begin. See, for me, this weight is a little light, right? But what I'm doing here is I'm instructing you on how to put the weight down. You do this yourself, right? Keep going. Switch. And begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Nice. Ooh, taking the band off. Great work. Great work. Okay, guys. So we've got the single leg bridges down. So 3 exercises that we can do on our couch or chair. That's huge because pretty much everyone has a couch or a chair. Huge, right? Booty gains are possible at home, no equipment. So now we're going to do a bent knee hip raise. So we're going to be on our sides here. So this is a really good one here. Really good one here. So we're going to be on our sides. We're going to be here on our sides. Just like this. We're going to sandwich our legs together. We're going to be upright. We're pressing through the bottom of the knee. So I'm going to show you what this looks like and then explain a little bit more real quick. So breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. So it's very similar to if we put a band on, right? And you're going like this. Right? Or if you've ever been to a machine and you're on a machine and you're going like this, right? It's the same thing, but now we're going horizontal on the ground, right? So we're adding gravity to the equation here, right? So on our side, Ready. And begin. Breathe in on the way down. Really pressing through this knee and opening up with that top leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And switch. And begin. Really press into that bottom leg. You're really feeling it in the dimple on your hip, your abductor. 5 seconds. Stop. Nice. Nice. So let's do a little stretch together. Let's bring our knee in towards our chest. Let's encourage some blood circulation. Switch sides. Stretching is pretty mandatory for physique. So if someone's trying to improve their glutes, which is probably most of us in this class, the stretching is pretty much mandatory, right? Great job, great job. All right, beginning in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Then breathe out. You can absolutely use a band for this. And switch. Hold, and stop. Nice. So, excellent. Now I'm going to use the band that I was just right there. So I'm going to add this band, and I'm going to put it right around my knees here. I do like the cotton band, but it's a little bit too much resistance for me right now. So using a little bit lighter. All right. Doing this again in 3, 2, and 1. So this is very similar actually to like a clam. So if anyone knows clams, but our bottom is off. Our bottom is off. Really working on that lower and switch. Hold, and stop. Woo. Nice. So that got me. I'm hurting. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. Hopefully you guys are feeling a nice burn in the glutes and the hips. Okay. If you have questions, let me know. Now we're going to do sumo squats, guys. We're going to do sumo squats. So sumo squats are better than regular squats when it comes to the booty, right? So here's another piece of knowledge for you guys. So like this motion, right? So everyone real quick, right? Stand up, stick your leg out. Put your hand on the leg, the butt cheek of the leg you stuck out. I want you to hinge on your heel, right? Do you feel your glute being like activated? This is a very hip glute maximus driven motion, okay? So when we're doing a squat like this with our legs out, this is very glutes driven, right? So we're breathing in on the way down. We hold 1, 2, breathe out. Squeeze the top. Breathe in, hold 1, 2, breathe out. Nice work, all right? We're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. See, being a fitness professional in an industry, I know a lot of people think that like their legs pointing out like this is very like not normal. It's actually very normal. It's part of our biomechanics, right? What God gave us. And when we do this motion, it just activates our glutes, right? But people don't realize that. And it took me a long time to realize that. As an athlete growing up, these proper mechanics weren't taught to me. I was just taught how to compete. Stronger, faster, not isolation. 10 more seconds. And stop. Nice. So I teach these classes all the time, right? So like my pause at the bottom isn't as long as yours should be because I'm like teaching and I do this all the time, right? But you want to be like a pro at this. Stick your butt nice and low. 1, 2, 3, drive up. So for anyone really trying to improve their glutes, make sure you're holding at the bottom because if I was with you, that's what I'd be making you do. Ready. And begin. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Almost there. And stop. Nice. So I'm going to add a band to this. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of weight. So I'm going to put some dumbbells in my hands. All right. Last set here. I'm going to hold them up. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. But now I'm doing a much better job of holding. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Nice. Excellent, team. We're almost done. We're only a couple minutes away, and then we're done. So let's now do our step-ups. I want to teach you this real quick. So if you've got like a chair or something, sorry, guys, sorry. So if you got a chair or something, let's get it. I told you guys to get that. So something solid. You can even use the same couch you're just using, right? So we're going to do a step up here. This is really good for the glutes. All mechanics again, right? So we put our foot on a step, taller the better. We're driving through the heels, lifting up, right? The key here, though, is that our back leg is like really close to this. So it's not further back, or we're not like, we're not doing that. That's for our quads. We're trying to work out our butt, right? So nice and tight. Breathe out on the way up, right? Slowly come down right here. You want to be a dead stop. Right? We're going 20 seconds each side. Ready. And begin. Drive through the heel. You don't want your knees going over your toes still, right? So focus on your knees, not going over your toes. Switch. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. It's a dead stop at the bottom. And stop. So like taller is the better there, right? So if I had a taller box, this would be really good because look at the mechanics. Look at the mechanics, right? So when I learned the mechanics is when my glute game changed, right? So let's imagine that this was on a taller box, right? And now my glute is digging more. Look at this. Up, down, engage. How does it go up? By driving through the glute. So increasing the range and motion here is going to increase your glute size, right? Do this again in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. I hope this stuff makes sense, and if not, you come back next week. Teaching this class every week. Five seconds. And switch. And stop. Nice. We're going to do this one more time. If you've got some weights, some ankle weights, use them. I'm going to use some weight for this next one. I'm going to use some dumbbells. I'm going to hold on to some dumbbells. And last set, and then we're going to have one last exercise of the day is after this one. All right? Going in 10 seconds here. Ready. And begin. And switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Nice. So last exercise today. If you got to go, it's cool. But I'm going to show you one more thing. So these are reverse lunges. Reverse lunges are my favorite, top 2 favorite variation for the booty. Okay. I don't really like front lunges as much. These are much better. Reverse lunges. Okay. So we are reaching back now. Reaching back. We're doing 3 sets of 40 seconds. Ready, and begin. This is much friendlier on the knees, first of all. And then this is much better for the glutes. So much better for the glutes. I'll show you in a second. Get through this. Ten seconds. And stop. Nice. So same concepts, right? Knees, don't go over the toes. Focusing through the heels. Breathe in as you extend. Breathe out as you stand up. I'm going to teach you one last trick that I'm going to explain after this next set. So don't leave too early. You're going to miss out on this last trick. Going in 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. Uh, 30 seconds. Uh, 20 seconds. Nice and low. Breathe in, breathe out. 10 seconds. And stop. Nice. So last set here. So the trick here is a plate. We're using something a little bit elevated, right? Back to our biomechanics, right? If this is a little bit taller, like right up to here, right? What's going to happen? My glute, I'm going to get real low. And now our mechanics are happening again. So we're going straight up, we're going deep dive, and then we have to go through the motor of our glute. So I'm going to use this plate. All right, we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. So if you're using a plate, we're going 20 seconds each side. If you've got nothing to elevate your body on, 40 straight seconds. And it allows you to focus on one leg at a time. And switch. Ten seconds. And stop. We're all set, guys. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Glad you enjoyed Community Sweat Glute Session. That's what my group fitness is called, Community Sweat. If you like this class, same one is next Wednesday. And if you want to take my next class, it's tomorrow. Full body workout, 45 minutes with equipment. I'll see you guys there, and I'll stick around a couple extra minutes with any questions. Have a great rest of your day. Absolutely. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. See ya. Appreciate y'all being here a lot. It's really fun. Really enjoy it. All right, logging off. And until next time, I'll see y'all soon.